My name is David Conomos, and my confirmation verse is Jeremiah 29:12. It says, "Then you will call upon me and come and pray to me, and I will hear you." This was said by God, directed towards the Jews who were held captive in Babylon, telling them that He would hear their prayers while they were going through a hard time. The reason I chose this verse is because it reminds me that God listens to my prayers. It also shows me that the triune God not only listens to but answers the prayers that I have. One way I've noticed that I have grown in faith over the years is that I often find myself turning to God in prayer whenever I need motivation or I'm in a time of need. One example of when I found myself in prayer was about a minute after I broke my arm last summer. I was on the ground waiting for the ambulance to arrive, and I started praying, asking God for my arm to be alright. The next day, I would have a surgery on my arm that went very well, and I would also have another surgery about 2 months later. Both surgeries went very well, and after many hours of physical therapy, my arm healed back to normal. This story is one example of that I think of whenever I think about what God in prayer has done for me. Jesus has also done many things for me. One of those things being saving me from my sin and coming down to earth and living His life and dying for the forgiveness of my sins. He has also given me a good church to attend to with great pastors who are always here to help me with any questions that I have. He has also given me the opportunity to attend a Christian school where I can get a good education and have biblical values integrated into my environment. Although I have much faith that Jesus is my Savior, I still have questions about God, but I will try to get the answers to those questions, and I plan to keep on growing in faith through learning more about Him and to tell others about Him in His Word. I will try my best to be a humble servant to the Lord and to do things to the best of my ability through Him by letting Him show through the things I say and do.